What sold? Day 138. The first sale of the day is this Levi's corduroy jacket in a men's large. This one sold in one day for full price $40 plus shipping. I haven't sold a lot of Levi's corduroy jackets before, so I was really surprised this sold so quickly. I might have even priced it under market, maybe $5 or $10, but I'm really happy with the quick sale. I just listed another one that I think was Sherpa lined. I want to say I listed that one for around $60, so stay tuned to see if that one sells just as well, or if we have to hang on that one for a little bit longer. So number 2 is this pair of Nike golf shorts in a men's size 38. These are the plaid ones. I think they did have a small flaw in them as well. They took 10 months to sell and they sold for $10 plus shipping. These Nike golf shorts, I don't usually pick them up anymore. I will pick them up if they are like some new style or if they are the Tiger Woods collaborations. But for the most part, I leave most of the Nike golf shorts behind. If you can pick them up for just a few bucks, then they do sell much better in spring and summer. So if you can pick them up for just a couple bucks, then they're probably still worth it. So number 3 is this Lululemon polo shirt in a men's medium. This one did have like a kind of like a blade collar on it, much different than a regular collar on a polo. But this one took 50 days to sell and it sold for a best offer of $22 plus shipping. I don't think that kind of unique collar really added any value to it because this is about the same price that the normal Lululemon polos sell for. And this one still took 50 days to sell, so it didn't sell that quickly either. So number 4 is this Duluth Trading Co. flannel shirt in a men's 3XL. This one took 5 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. Duluth Trading Co. has some items that can be okay, but for the most part, most of their items aren't going to sell for more than 20 bucks. So unless you're getting them pretty cheap, most of them are just going to be a pass. Usually the bigger sizes are going to do a little bit better. So number 5 is this Johnny O polo shirt in a men's large. This one sold in 48 days for a best offer of $12 plus shipping. I think Johnny O used to do a lot better. Some of their outerwear and some of their better items might do a little bit better items, but some of their more substantial items might do a little bit better. But I think the polo shirts are just not worth it anymore. I almost sell all of them for $12 to $15 at the most. So unless you're just picking them up for a few bucks, they're probably going to be a pass from now on. So number 6 is this Dry Fire FR shirt in a men's XL. This is a flame resistant shirt. I've sold a ton of these. It's from the same brand before, and they always sell super well. This one took 3 months to sell, so a little bit longer than normal, but still a great sale at $18 plus shipping. I can usually find these and they don't mark them up very much, maybe $7 at the most. So usually you can make at least $10 profit on these and sell them within 3 months, and I'm super happy with those metrics. So number 7, this is a Linksoul golf sweatshirt in a men's large. This one sold in 6 days for a best offer of $25 plus shipping. I think this was only 5% cashmere, but I still put cashmere blend in the title because anytime that you have a unique material, I would definitely add it to the title, even if it's only 5%, because that is definitely going to add some value. The Linksoul golf stuff doesn't usually sell for a ton of money. I would definitely say their outerwear is worth picking up for the most part, and the polos are usually not worth picking up. The shorts can do okay, not great, maybe 15 to 20 bucks. And then I have sold some of their full button-up shirts, and those actually seem to sell for around 20 bucks, and they don't usually sit too long, so those might also be a pickup. So number 8 is this vintage Chaps Ralph Lauren sweater in a men's medium. This was a knit sweater that had like this Aztec geometric pattern on it. It also had this really cool tag for a Chaps item. I thought that was a really sweet tag. I've only seen that one a couple times. And it was made in the USA. This one took a year and a half to sell, and it sold for the full sale price of $20 plus shipping. After it hits a year, my items do go to 50% off. So I originally just had this item priced way too high. But this is an example of a Chaps Ralph Lauren item that is worth picking up. There's not a lot of Chaps stuff that sells really well, but even though this took a while to sell, I think if I would have priced it a little bit more competitively in the $25 to $30 range, that it would have probably only sat for a few months before selling and not a whole year and a half. So number 9 is this North Face jacket in a men's medium. This is one of just the soft fleece full zips. This sold in 1 day for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. These North Face jackets from the buyout just keep impressing me with their sell-through. As long as you can price them low enough, they can sell super quick. So my suggestion for most of these basic North Face jackets would be pick them up at a low enough price that you can give someone a great deal. That way you can still move it quickly. Also, I would probably only pick these up around the winter time. I'm sure if you pick something like this up during the summer, even if you only pay $5 for it, it's probably going to be hard to sell this even for $15 during the summer. So number 10 is this Nike LA Rams shirt in a men's large. This is one of the salute to service items, and I pick up almost any salute to service item. They all seem to sell super well. The jerseys sell amazing. This one sold in 31 days for full price, $25 plus shipping. So number 11 is this Fig scrub top in a men's small. This one took about a year to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $7 plus shipping. Figs is probably one of, if not the only brand of scrub stuff that I pick up. I pick up almost all of it, and honestly, I don't know if the tops are worth it that much anymore. Obviously, this one was selling for $7. Definitely not. Maybe the bigger sizes. I have found some of their jackets, and those still do really well. And I think the pants can do okay as long as you don't price them too high. So number 12 is this Journey band shirt from 2008. This took a year and a half to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $8 plus shipping. I say it all the time that these basic graphic shirts or the newer age band shirts just really aren't worth picking up unless you want to sit on them for a while and you're picking them up for almost nothing. Because even if I pick this item up for only $1, it still sat for a year and a half before it sold for $8. Maybe if I would originally priced it at closer to $10 and then took an offer at $8, then I could have probably sold it in 3 to 6 months. So number 13 is this North Face jacket in a toddler size 4T. This one sold in 1 day for full price, $15 plus shipping. Just another North Face item that is continuing to amaze me by how quick it sells. This is just a little tiny toddler jacket. I think it might have even had a little mark or a little flaw on it, and it's still sold in 1 day. Yes, $15 isn't a lot, but I'm sure that you can easily pick these up, especially at places like garage sales or the bins for $1 or $2. So number 14 is this pair of Outerknown C jeans in a men's size 32. These sold in 4 months for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. These would have sold closer to the $30 mark, but they did have a large discoloration on the back of them, and that definitely took away quite a bit of value. But like I said, if not, these sell usually in the $30-ish range. So number 15 in the final sale of the day was this John Varvados button-up shirt in a men's XL. This one was new with tags, so it was a no-brainer pickup for me. It sold in 4 days for a best offer of $40 plus shipping. If this item wasn't new with tags, it probably would have sold for around $20. So it definitely adds quite a bit of value when this brand's new with tags. This item actually retailed for $148, but John Varvados is one of those brands that retails for a ton of money and doesn't resell for that much money. But if it's new with tags, it's definitely going to be worth a pickup. That's it for the sales. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day 139 of the What Sold series. Peace.